Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Semis. The Detroit Pistons come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Indiana Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. In the front court, the forwards Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. And it's Toppin in at the 5 spot. And for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Caris LeVert. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's MP in at the small forward. You look at the Pacers. Well, here they are walking in the door. We know they're hungry to even the score after losing Game 1. But listen, they're going to have to do it on the road.
And these fans are not going to go easy on them. There is going to be a lot of noise to tune out in this one. Hopefully, they're up to the task.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
And the wide open shot from Rose.
I'm gonna do. You know what I'm talking about. Move stuff over. There's not that much stuff in here. Okay, just move whatever you see move. Not really. Bro. What exactly? Icebox. That's why cookies. That's not that bag. The bag that you just in the freezer. What is that? Nuggets. It was in a black freezer. I'm not the one put it in there. Oh, alright. What? The chicken that I had in the chicken with what chicken? The chicken you start whole chicken with it. Just cookies with the legs. I already see the chicken breast. I don't know. It's in a plastic bag. Yeah, but it ain't look like it. It look like meat. I wasn't looking all the way. I'm not gonna keep looking deep that into it. Look and see, because I'm gonna get ready to buy some wings. I don't want to buy wings if I already have them. That's not that much. But you kept saying chicken, chicken, chicken. You kept saying chicken, chicken. What was the other chicken? That small little chicken. What is that? Chicken fried wings, plastic drum. That is enough. Where's my where's my bacon? And the onion juice. Gotta be in there for like 3 days. I'm cooking today, right? What you do? Can you just leave me the hell alone? Like, damn. You don't understand how annoying your voice is. Who the hell is this? I was like, that nigga look old as shit.
But you say I'm crazy. Bitch, you was supposed to be having my baby. Girl, let me know before I walk out this door, cause I need it for sure and I feel like your baby. And I know you know better. I'm a go-getter. Got your lipstick all over my Dior sweater. You want your hair pulled and your ass smack real hard, you gon' find out fucking with a old nigga. Don't make it mine up. What you want, a pole nigga? You wanna start up a fuss, no cap. But you say I'm crazy. Bitch, you was supposed to be having my baby. You about to blow up your head. Oh.
I hate the key to making a great grilled cheese is good bread and Jarlsberg. Hey, not so bad. Take a look at those holes. People do not respect the grilled cheese. Good bread, good cheese. Slice the bread yourself, the correct thickness. Cook it medium-low heat, low and slow. Press the whole time. It takes a long time for the cheese to melt, so if you go too hot, the bread's gonna burn before the cheese melts. Look at how crispy. The nutty and sweet taste of Jarlsberg, literally nothing beats it for a grilled cheese. Enter the Jarlsberg Melt Challenge, and you could win a...
The hell?
You're doing great.
Every day we eat good lobster fried rice with barbecue spare rib tip. This is my love.
Bro.
I know I shouldn't be laughing, and this is like a real problem, but oh my god, bro, it gets to a point. Y'all can call me insensitive or an asshole all you want, but bro, that is just, he's not hungry. He's just eating to eat. This is like a sport at this point.
Every day we eat good lobster fried rice with barbecue spare rib tip. This is my love.
Nigga put that car in eat mode. Oh, that is that big deal. I go gas. That would have blown me.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Halliburton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's MP. And again, Detroit with the three.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
Rose, a screen on Halliburton. From deep. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Now, here's Siakam. Tapping a screen on Levert. Nembhard's shot is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's Rose with the three. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
A three from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. MP's got 12 points in the game. To the paint, here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display. Rises up with ease.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He contributed 52 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that, man, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chills.
Pacers trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Misses the three.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
So for the Pistons, Reedy's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for LeVert. And Zinn with it. He's covered by Sasser. Here's Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Rebounded by the Pistons. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
And this is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
Reed dishes to Cunningham. Count it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pacers trail by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shepard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And it's Detroit's ball. There's the 3. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Huff. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Marcus Sasser. Thompson is out there with MP. Then there's Caris LeVert. And it's Harris in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Rose, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Huff. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Pistons leading by 12. Now Sasser. There's Rose with the 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Siakam sets a screen for Jones. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Harris with the ball for the Pistons. 17 points was their biggest margin. LeVert kicks to Rose. Sasser can't hit.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Pass to Huff. Jones for 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Pistons have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So for the Pistons, Stewart checked in for Harris. And it's Jaden Ivey in from Marcus Sasser. In Indiana with a change here too. Halliburton's checked in. Pass to Huff. Halliburton against Ivy. Over in the corner, Shepard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeVert the pass to Rose. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's Siakam. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Ivy passes to MP. But Trey. And another 3 for Detroit.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A 3-point barrage.
Ivy against Halliburton. Pass to Huff. Launches it. And it's MV with the rebound. Pistons leading by 16. Ivy kicks to MP. Again, the Pistons score.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. A 3 off the mark. Pistons have gotten just over 50% of target.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now, here's Halliburton. No one covering. Siakam's got 8 points.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
From deep, Rose connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Siakam for 3. Rebound, Detroit. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
A challenging stretch here for Indiana. Siakam deciding where to go with it. It's good. 10 points for him.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
MP, no good. Pacers trail by 20.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
A nice shot by Halliburton. On the wing, MB. And so is Detroit closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Indiana Pacers.
If you can't stop anybody, you can't win. It's just that simple.
Yeah, the game's been completely one-sided, and we promised our viewers a good contest. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series.
Versus Miami.
Do you guys agree
Detroit
they're looking
versus
very
New York.
confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're
Only
doing like me
finals.
tonight.
It's gonna be us in the finals.
Taking care
I'll
of
go
the
to
business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Pistons leading by 20. On the court right now for the Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. And it's Toppin in at the center. Siakam, right side. Mathurin against MP. The shot misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
What's it prevent? What prevent? Who the fuck is that? What up, person? Oh, Mr.
has been off the charts.
Basket good. Oh, Cunningham's got 7 points.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with
Toppin. Toppin a screen on Thompson. Pass to Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And here's Rose from outside the arc. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Pass to Toppin. Levert against Nembhard. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from...
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Kind of like what Rose has done this one so far.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
A different look here for Detroit. Reedy's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Ausar Thompson. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Caris LeVert. Here's Siakam. 10 points for him. Halliburton outside. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pistons have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Wow, 5 straight hits coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Siakam. Now Nembhard, covered by Cunningham, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Mathurin for 3.
Yeah, MP able to simply outwork the shooter with that youthful high-energy defense. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
There we go.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 8th assist in the game. Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to MP. Off target with his three. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now Toppin. Siakam, right side. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Holland, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Pacers also changing it up. Huff's checked in. And Jarris Walker's subbed in for Pascal Siakam.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Holland gets it to go.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
MP against Mathurin. It's tipped and stolen by MP. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Cunningham outside. Kept alive. Holland drops in the layup for 2.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Indiana, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Cunningham. It's good. This time the assist for Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Halliburton for 3. And Indiana, another 3. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And B getting it done for the Pistons. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now great 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
An incredible display of shot-making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
My motivation evolves with every game.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thank you.
What am I playing on? I've been playing on Rookie the whole entire time. I've been playing on Rookie the whole entire time.
Rico's going crazy.
I think the whole time I'm on Hall of Fame. I'm on Rookie. Think of that nigga for like a defensive player. Oh, Wilson hasn't won the word.
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of Game 3. MP, there's been some chat on social media about a bug that's going around.
Yeah, I seen that.
So why don't you tell them how you feel?
Okay, I mean, listen, it's simple. Y'all don't got to worry about your boy MP. I'm 100% locked in and ready to go.
See that, folks? He's doing just fine.
Yeah, better than fine, actually, Xander. I'm about to put on a show for all y'all tonight, so just keep watching. MP, ooh, out. Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't gonna lie.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat. 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
Furious your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Triple double, bro.
Look at you serious?
You're dead serious, bro. You know, I'm gonna try to see if I could tap into some of that magic tonight. Right after I got the ball game.
I'm being told that MP and at least 2 of his teammates have been hit with a severe stomach bug in the last 24 hours. Tough timing, but this is a resilient bunch. We'll see just exactly how they respond and what kind of energy level they bring to a very critical second-round contest.
That's crazy. Everybody got sick. Like, so it's 3 of us that's sick.
Stop by a ticket booth for all the latest matches to see you next year. We'll be waiting every year at our next home game. Plus, for every 1,000, we'll have a special autograph. See you there. Sponsors are bringing back Stanley Cup Friday. See the ticket booth for more information.
Game 3, Eastern Conference semifinals. The Detroit Pistons come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire to thrust them to a 3rd straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Pacers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
This series already at 2-0. A lot to play for tonight. This is the Eastern Conference semifinals. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the Pistons starting group. They've got Karis LeVert, Isaiah Stewart out there with Asar Thompson. Then there's Cunningham, and it's MP in at the small forward position. And for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5. You look at the Pistons, they're firing on all cylinders. Up 2-0 in the series. but now they enter a hostile environment.
Yeah, and that often affects.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. So I want to see who all is it? Everybody? Injury, unknown illness.
Your secondary scores the most. Some of the shots that go in at home don't on the road. They may need their stars to step up early in this one.
Now here's Stewart. Here's Thompson. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And now Indiana on the fast break. Halliburton misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Detroit moving the ball around. From deep, Rose. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Here's Halliburton following the three-pointer by Detroit. Fires the three. Another three for Indiana.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's LeVert. And here's MP from outside. Up pulls it in. Cunningham against Mathurin. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. To Halliburton. Driving in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Pass to MP. The three is up. Drops in the three. MP's got 9. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Indiana was simply terrific. He dropped 56 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was really...
If I shot that and I missed, why did it still give me the
special on that game? And they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Alec, great info there. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Huff. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Mathurin. And Vincent is subbed in for Nembhard. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Thompson. Robinson, he's checked in for LeVert. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Walker for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
Pistons trail by 5. Rose, screen on Halliburton. Tries a 10-footer. And again, the Pistons missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Detroit has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Back to Rose. Fires for 3. Walker pulls down the board. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Halliburton pass to Vincent. Outside Walker. Halliburton looking over the floor. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. The rebound by Detroit. 32 seconds left in the first. Back to Robinson. Rose outside. Takes the 3. going 3 for 8 in the game now.
Guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Kept alive. Pass to Walker. Here's Shepard for 3. On target from range. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter. Showing. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cade Cunningham out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Rose in at the 3 spot. Siakam against Harris. Here's Murphy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
Cunningham passes to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Murphy, guarded by Rose. On the wing, Vincent. And stolen by Cunningham. Harris outside. From deep, MP. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Vincent. Now here's Siakam. Toppin, a screen on Harris. Crosses over. Just jamming it down. Pascal Siakam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Here's Rose. Detroit moving the ball around. LeVert finds Rose. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Toppin. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Furphy. Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And Halliburton is subbed in for Vincent. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Cunningham. Halliburton outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Pistons trail by 3. Down low. It's Holland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
3-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by MP.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Siakam. Siakam goes in. Here's Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Toppin and screen on Ivy. Back to Toppin. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Detroit has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. From deep, Rose. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Sasser's checked in for the Pistons. .125 left to play in the first half. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 4-point game.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Ivy outside. Back to Rose. The three ball. The Pacers pull it in. Here's Halliburton. Give him 8. Pass to Toppin. 51 seconds left in the first half. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Detroit leading by 4. Rose. Here's Holland. Lays it up and banks it in. Holland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Toppin outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Marcus Sasser. That's his first foul. And some changes here for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Stewart. And it's Robinson in for Ivy. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. To halt the run. Unable to get that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
I don't remember rebounds though.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Detroit Pistons.
I'm not gonna say it. Dallas will be
well,
Dallas
they've been the more measured
Minnesota.
team, passing up good shots.
Great. Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they find themselves down 2 games to none. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Here's Cunningham. At small and power forward, it'll be Matherin and Siakam. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. And it's Huff in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Screen by MP. Lets the 3 fly. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Matherin's got his second basket of the night.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert.
Pacers trail by 4. Nice D from Thompson.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
LeVert, that's good.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Rose, the pass to Thompson. MP outside. Detroit moving the ball around. And stolen by Nembhard.
points. What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it. The Pistons making a switch here. Harris is checked in. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. The Pistons lead by 4. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Nembhard. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Halliburton against Cunningham. Pass to Huff. Now Nembhard. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
Thompson passes to MP. The 3 knocks down the long J. MP's got 24 points.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for
The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Holland, he's checked in for Rose. Ivy comes in for LeVert. And Sasser subbed in for Cunningham.
Oh, we're both at 40.
Pistons shooting just under 40% from the field. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Isaiah Stewart, Ausar Thompson out there with MP. Then it's Caris LeVert, and it's Cunningham in at the 1 spot.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
To the middle. Here's Walker. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Out to Rose. Back to Cunningham. 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Shepard. Top and a screen on LeVert. Shepard, that's good. And the Pacers lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Cunningham. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Siakam. Well, the Pacers shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Thompson finds Rose. Detroit moving the ball around. Beyond the arc. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin's got rebound number 8 now. Vincent outside. Cunningham there for the rebound.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Shepard. He's checked by LeVert. Ooh, the shot misses.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
Outside Thompson. MP! It's money from deep.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Pacers. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Trying to get him back how
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Huff checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker.
I don't know. If I would have said
Nimhart, he's checked in for Shepard. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Vincent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Harris is checked in for Thompson. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending to the fan store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
Well, one thing you notice about Tobias, he is a worker, a true professional who just wants to do the best job he can for his team, and we've seen the results over the years.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
Well, this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
That's what he wanted.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Halliburton against Cunningham. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Takes a step back. Halliburton outside. Here's Mathurin. MP with the block.
Displaying an innate ability to detect the score attempt. MP will do well to keep honing that skill.
Here's Siakam. Nimhart outside. Just 5 on the clock. Halliburton fires.
And a nice contest there by Cunningham, using his size and reach to great effect.
MP. Ooh, missed on the tray. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now Mathurin for 3. Cash from downtown.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's MP. Jacks up a 3. Oh, what a response from MP.
And that's real leadership right there by MP. That is big time.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Nembhard fires. Can't hit it.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Now for the second.
MP pressure moment.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Ouch. That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Halliburton. And he nails it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
Here's MP. Beyond the arc. Oh.
Oh.
Off target from downtown. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. Things were looking scary.
A double-double and a terrific performance by each tonight in what must be a disappointing loss. Talkie.
Thanks for attending tonight's contest. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, double-doubles don't mean much to me, Dom. You see 100 double-doubles a night in this league. It ain't 1960s anymore. Who cares? I'd rather win.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Thank you.
VA, over to you.